We have seen it play out over and over again. Violence in the workplace, schools, and yes, even churches. Next week marks 1 year since we had a scare at one of the largest houses of worship in the Mid-South. Well, now church leaders are getting prepared, attending a safety conference in South Haven. Our Kelly Cook attended that conference. Kelly, what did you learn?
Well, Joy, I learned churches can be the source of all types of crimes, from child predators to cyber attacks to church break-ins and thefts. While prayer is important, I'm being told being prepared is important as well.
A terrifying threat leading South Haven police to surround Brown Missionary Baptist Church.
It was breaking news nearly 1 year ago. A phone call threatening to, quote, shoot up Brown Missionary Baptist Church in South Haven. Luckily, no one was hurt, but it was an important lesson on being prepared.
We had to do all of our lockdown procedures, and thankfully we had just spent time training our teachers, training our team, walking through what active shooter would look like.
Now the church is helping other houses of worship be prepared as well in their second annual Protecting the Flock conference.
A steeple on your roof and some kind of theological statement doesn't prevent you from being the intended target of crime.
Carl Chin, president of Faith-Based Security Network, tracks violent incidents at houses of worship. He says from 1999 to 2019, there have been 2,183 incidents. Nearly 60% involved firearms.
But there's also automobiles, stabbing, beating, you name it. There's a lot of different ways that folks can meet violence.
And often during prayer and worship is when people's guard is down. That's exactly what happened in December of 2019 in a church just outside of Fort Worth, Texas. Surveillance footage shows the gunman pull out a shotgun from his long coat and shoot two people.
I racked it again and was headed down towards the front, and that's when I had the opportunity to take my shot.
Jack Wilson was the deacon in charge of security when that incident occurred. He says he had 18 trained people on staff and likely saved many lives. He says the biggest misconception churches have:
not thinking it could never happen here.
All types of crimes can happen at churches, inside and outside. Car thefts are on the rise, even on Sunday mornings.
So churches are not immune. Unfortunately, the old days of reverencing church are gone.
Well, I asked, what about smaller churches who often have smaller budgets? And Chen says it's just important to be intentional. Designate a small number of people who can watch while you worship. Live in Memphis tonight, Kelly Cook, Action News 5.